We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Man in motion here. Lamar now from the gun. Bateman hauls it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play fake with Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, here's Lamar. And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Absolutely nobody jumped. Like, that's insane for nobody to jump. And everybody had a shot at the pit.
On that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is too.
Nobody jumped. Look at this.
Get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number 2, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Penix on first down. Into the hands of Culp. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
You running them glitch blitzes, dude.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Mitchell again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Third and 4 coming up now. Play action. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Mitchell. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Play fake. Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Lamar off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play. And now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Set. Hook.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
7 Pirates. Set go.
Penix now. He's on the move. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon.
How is that even an interception, man? Make that make sense, dude. How is that even an interception?
Coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Motioning left is their running back. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll get it up to the 44.
And you just throwing the ball. You're not looking where you throw anything. You're just throwing the ball, pressing buttons, boy.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Jackson now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing. It is caught at the 20. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pistol snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Mitchell up the middle. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag.
Instead of him jumping, they make him tackle. That's insane.
Mitchell can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the... And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a goal.
Come on, man. Come on, yo. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This guy is trash, dude. The game is helping him out tremendously.
Anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Offense in the hurry up here. Play action. Here's Penix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box.
You trash, man. You just got everybody sitting 30 yards back.
He was still in the pocket. Seems like a
straight
pretty
trash.
Grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Come on. Set. Ready. Hut. Warrior 70. Hut.
Here's Penix. On the move, headed right. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
How he throw that so bad, dude? How's that throw so bad?
No matter where we go, how are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned.
Trash, Slim. Hey, thank the game for helping you out, boy. Because you straight trash. Straight trash, and that should have been a pick, an easy pick. He had the ball in his hand, come down with it and lose. Thank the game, Drew.
2nd and 10 now.
Another pick. Trash, dog. Don't throw the ball. You're not good at throwing the ball, man. Keep running your little funky little plays.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed to Flowers.
Ain't no way he'd catch that.
Down a yard shy of the 25. All set up now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. 2 yards on the pickup. And that
Come on, trash, man.
And 3.
Hey, we know running the ball
Trash, man. Yeah, that's him.
But here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And the defense is all over this.
Trash, Slim. Gimmick plays. Straight trash.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go!
They give it to Spiller.
They find a way to keep my man getting caught up on these boys, man. That's crazy.
Even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. And it's the Panthers. With it, 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Check go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it inside the
Trash, man.
touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He passes the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now it's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw for Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 30. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Jackson yet again. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jackson's going to throw again. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Lamar throwing again. Rolling out to his left. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the 1st and what looked like a broken play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
You trash, man. That wasn't even a touchdown.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it.
Not a pass interference. 3-on-1. Not a pass interference at all.
End of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lamar off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made down the right sideline.
He dives 5 yards to make that catch.
Being taken down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, it's Gibson.
He just comes straight through the middle.
It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Come on, man. You can't make that make sense.
The Ravens regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, one of the
Look at
teams
this
of the West
dude.
Coast systems that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get it in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson finding Flowers. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, out.
Play fake. Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go, set.
Penix working from the gun. This complete to Colt. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Penix on first down. Cut by Gibson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 comes from 65. 65 yards. 70
And again, it's Penix. He has the Carolina touchdown.
Trash.
They'll try this extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for two, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Again, this is Mitchell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Now Jackson off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Connects with Bateman. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. And again, it's Jackson. And this is going to end
Man, if they don't kick this crap off, boy, you a lost soul.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Walker hauls it in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Jackson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass, and a 4th down instead.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Penix here from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger.
Quick on the draw to Gibson. And the defense gets there to
His man just come right through, man. Come on, get Skip Bayless out of here, dude.
On 3rd down, Kate, a quicker little run.
Seriously.
They have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Ready? 69.
Skip Bayless grinning face with
The
big
running back
eyes.
in motion. He connects downfield on 4.
What's up, man? Because I'm playing this bum. He's a bona fide bum. Like, dude, he's truly a bum.
New set of downs for him.
Putting him in the trash can would dirty up the trash can.
Penix now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the...
And he's sitting there bumping my man all the way down the field. He can't even run his route.
And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running left, here's Walker. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They go play fake with Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. This set of down starts with an option right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Penix. And they pick
Yo, they don't call nothing, Slim. Absolutely nothing.
And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Panthers football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
60 vices. 18 rep.
Trying again, following the sack. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Rolling left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers.
The simple fact they keep letting this side dude constantly blitzing and getting free is terrible.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. A give left side to Gibson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying for it with Penix. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Dude, you constantly keep hitting my men on purpose.
So the defense
Constantly doing that.
And gives the ball back to their offense.
And you're doing it on purpose.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 41, Panthers 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now, just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock, whistles and a timeout taken by this defense. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 raging, 70 raging. Set go.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging onto the football. Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Penix working from the gun.
You see what I mean? You constantly bumping him, Slim. That's why I'm going to boot you after this game.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size.
You're doing it on purpose.
Tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after that,
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with
Yeah, he doing it on purpose, bro. He know exactly what he's doing.
shotgun, Penix. A bit of desperation on the, and they
Of
pick
course,
him
I
up.
just threw that up, but he bumping my men on
Yes, Williams
purpose.
has it.
And everybody been complaining about him doing it. He does it on purpose. He know exactly what he's doing.
That throw
Because they not calling pass interference.
I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made here at the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Here we go, shot. Head the street, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. And that does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Orlando.